Well, hello. We meet again. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. I'm Paul. I'm the host. If you're joining us for the first time, I think we need to come up with a phrase. I think when you hear podcasters, they always have the exact same sort of intro, the exact every time. Like if you listen to podcasts, they always have their standard opening line to greet their fans. So I think we need to come up with a standard opening line. We're going to get Robert Holmes to give us a theme song, so that's good. And then the next thing we need after that is my standard opening line that I say no matter what. So we end with my sigh, but we open with that line. So let's come up with a good, perfect Conversations with Curtis opening line. All right. Speaking of sighs, I think if anybody wants to hear a legitimate sigh and not a manufactured one, like at the end of every show, I think Fun Guy Plays noticed that I had my microphone on and I just had been really busy. So I sat down and I just took a moment and I sighed. So we started the show with a sigh today. Okay. Monkey Island. We're going to play it today. We're going to play... I'm going to try to play longer. We're going to see if we can go maybe 2.5 hours, 2:45. Try to get as much through this as much as possible. It's the last time I'll be able to play it before I head out for my vacation. So we also have a slightly bigger goal in mind for donations today. We missed all last week, and then we're going to be gone for the next 2.5, 3 weeks. So today our goal is $200. So we'll see what happens, but that would be super helpful to kind of get us back on track from what we missed while I was out of commission last week with the weather stuff. I'm going to quickly thank our donors. Speaking of money, thanks so much to our Patreon members, our $10 members, our $20 members, our $50 members, and then our top tier donors, Francois and Malika. Thank you all so much. And we had a new person to join us yesterday, so that was awesome. So please welcome to you. I think his name was Alex. We haven't put together a new patron list. We'll have to do that next time. But it's great to have you. Thanks for keeping us going. And we'll get to our top 10 coffee donors, or top 7. And the top three, pretty consistent. James, Joseph, and Zwex, now with the J. And then YT Wander, Artie Pavlov, now Astronaut Down, and Clement Jove. You guys have been bouncing around. It's kind of fun to see who's getting up there. But thank you so much for your donations, and thank everybody else for anything that you're able to give today while we play this game. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to bring out our good friend, Daniel Albu. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
All right, before we say anything, just start by showing us the T-shirt. That's got to be the new thing. Just when we introduce you, I just want to see the T-shirt first, and then...
Okay, the T-shirt says, Chaos, Panic, Disorder. My work here is done.
Nice. Did you design that one?
Yeah, and I wear it only on the last day when I leave a job. For example, I wear it like 3 times in my life. I wear it when I left my first job, then my second job, then my third job.
So that's...
So I wear it on the last day.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, it's a good design. I like it. You could give up this crazy conversations with Curtis thing and just design T-shirts for a living, for a side project.
Maybe we should give T-shirts in our raffles.
Like give some of your... Do you still have like 1,000 T-shirts?
No, give Conversations with Curtis T-shirts.
We've talked about that in a while. We've talked about... I don't know if this was before you came on or not, Daniel, but we had this...
No, I remember when you talked about it, but it's, with shipping costs and...
Yeah, that's a pain.
You get $1 from $40
I know.
T-shirt.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, good to see you. How are you?
I'm fine. You want a catchphrase to start every show? You should start every show with a sigh and then the day. It's a Wednesday. So we have a Wednesday.
Yeah, but I don't want to be known as... I think the sigh is good that it's a end of, sort of the little button at the end. I don't want to be known as the guy who sighs. That turns me into... That turns me into more of an Eeyore character. I don't think that works.
Yeah,
so
but you're overly optimistic throughout the entire episode. So you need to start with a sigh. Some pessimism at the beginning.
It's a good suggestion, and I'll take that into account. I don't know if we found the answer quite yet, but I'll consider it. And I'm going to fix your cropping in the same breath. Boom. No, not boom.
A reverse sigh. Zwex is suggesting a reverse sigh. Oh, yeah. Maybe that.
Maybe so. Well, let's keep working on it. I want a catchy phrase is what I want. I don't think a sigh. I don't want to sigh. I'm not going to sigh at the beginning. So yesterday, how did you feel about talking with Mr. Robert Holmes and listening to his stuff?
Well, it was great. It was the first time we had a listening party, which was interesting because usually we either show video clips in interviews or play a game. So
yeah, and
this is a whole new medium. Now we could bring on composers because when you brought on Gary Spinrad, you didn't play any of his tracks, any of his amazing tracks from Phantasmagoria 2.
Right, we commented on it during... I was able to... We did, though. I ended up cutting out sections of the game that had specific moments from his soundtrack, and so we would play that and talked about it. But we didn't do it
the entire live stream.
No, and it might be worth doing that at some point. Maybe bringing him back now that you have kind of created the CD version of it. We could do that.
So it's great that the conversations with Curtis started off as interviews, just standard interviews, and then it's segmented into let's plays with game developers instead of the interviews like you did with Dave Gilbert, and listening parties with the composers instead of just interviewing them.
I think it's great. Also, the same thing with having played some of the game that we're currently playing with the makers, like Graham Devine and Dave Gilbert. That's a really neat thing too.
The let's play,
yeah. I think that's something we should really bring into 2023. That part of our game playing includes a portion where a significant, artist from that game joins us and plays and talks about it, and then we do a conversation and stuff. I think that's got to be part of it too. So.
Right said Brett tipped 1 pieces 08. Greeting suggestion for Paul, salut and salutations. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis.
Salute and salutations. All right. I'll think about it. That's a possibility. Thank you, Brett. Thanks for starting things off. Let's see. Oh, Zen Solipsis says, I imagine Paul will find his opening phrase on accident by saying something as an aside, probably with my mic accidentally still turned on, and us swarming to it like bees on honey. Yeah, that might be it.
Well, that's how the ending sigh started.
Yeah, I hear you.
It was the 7th guest live stream, and I wasn't on. I was in the chat, and you forgot your mic on, and I was yelling in the chat that you forgot your mic on, and you sighed. So that's how the ending sigh started.
There we go. That's how something starts. All right, should we get going? We have a lot of stuff to cover today, and we haven't played in a long time, and this might surprise you guys, but my short-term memory isn't really very good, so you might need to kind of talk me through where we're at.
How back do you want me to take it? Like
I just remember
Monkey Island 1.
Yeah, good one. No, I do remember we won the spitting contest. We went and we put the dog in our pocket, and then we got the dog to sniff out the piece of the map.
Okay, let me do a recap.
Okay.
For people because you seem to remember everything. So great job.
Thanks.
Actually, I know why you remember everything from that episode, because your short-term memory is problematic, but your long-term memory
it was a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
so we waited enough time between episodes, and now you remember what happened in the last episode.
It's that I think there might be something to that. I think unfortunately there might be something very, very real in that phrase. All right.
So anyway, we got into Elaine Marley's costume party and listened to a bunch of useless small talk,
which is really
by
funny.
The guest.
Yeah,
it was great. We won a speeding contest, and we sold the plaque we won, and we got 6,000 pieces of 8, which we used to charter a ship from Cape Capsize. You still don't know where to go, but we'll.
Yeah, there's like coordinates, and I need to figure out what the coordinates are, but there's no clear way to do that.
Yeah, at the moment. And we took a map piece from Elaine's mansion, only for it to be taken away from us by the dog, and then thrown outside the window by Elaine, and then blown away by the wind, and then hanged on a hook at the bottom of the cliff, and then almost saved by our fishing pole, only for it to be taken away by the seagull, and then placed in a pile of papers. And then, and only then, when we got the dog, who's named...
The dog's name?
Guybrush.
Oh, Guybrush, yep.
To find the actual map piece.
And that's where I'm looking at I just loaded up where we were, and we're sitting in the... I might as well just move it on here. Let's do it. We are in the... Look at that. This is all working so far. We're in the treehouse, and we had to use the shovel, not the shovel, but the oar, and then this other peg,
the fixed oar
to go through, and we had to go get the oar fixed because it broke, and we went to the woods.
And we hallucinated what?
We hallucinated? Oh yeah, we saw Guybrush's parents, and then we saw LeChuck, and he was tripping out, and I don't remember exactly what was said, or if there was important information during that I should have held on to.
Well, you wrote it down.
Oh, I did? I wrote something down. What did I write down?
No, in the game.
Oh, in
you
the
wrote
game.
It down.
Oh.
Wrote down the song.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
There's unlike the first game where you just started if you used your inventory, things just sort of disappeared after a while, but we have everything. Does everything come back into play, or some of this stuff just we never use again?
Some of the stuff we never use again, and that's another part of the new ideas that Ron Gilbert had for game design. because he does the exact same thing in Return to Monkey Island. To make the game a bit more difficult than you just having 2 items in your inventory and just trying these 2 items on whatever it is, on whatever you have on the screen, you have tons of items. So just winging it by checking every item on everything on the screen isn't a viable solution. You actually need to think before you.
Yeah, it's also a way
you
of.
can try everything.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. So where's
Better
the
than mazes.
where's the song?
Written on the piece of paper which had the Largo spit on it.
Oh, really? Gosh, I don't remember that part. I don't remember. Let me see. It's right here. Okay, and this is something we're going to need later, right? Or did we use this already? Have we used?
No, we did. We just wrote it down.
Okay.
And if you recall, at the end of the last live stream, you and other people have noticed that they spelled rib bone
Yeah, rip.
with a P.
Yeah, and then you had to.
And then I went
research.
I did my research and I found out that it only happens in this version of the game, the Ultimate Toki version, and not in the original or any other version.
Okay, so
That's why we can't remember it.
yes, and Ori Avtalion says there was an important song and dance. So because we wrote it down, we saw the parents turn into skeletons and sing that. That is going to come back in some
And haunt us.
and haunt us. Sort of like, I'm sure it's going to be as frustrating as the spitting contest. Which, by the way, my family got to the spitting contest, and they figured it out. They figured it out kind of collectively. And I think I gave them like really minimal, like 1 or 2 sort of like, what about this? And they just were, it was crazy. I was very impressed. And, but they won the spinning contest.
That's why I didn't understand why Spoonie said that this was the most complicated puzzle of the game, because it wasn't. And unlike other puzzles in the game, this actually made sense, because you need to cheat for it to. You need to make your spit thicker, which makes sense. You need to go according to the wind, which makes sense. And
my son saw the wind. He saw the little sash of the guy, and he's like, "Oh!" He completely caught that. Yeah, and I think somebody wrote recently that was that what makes that particular puzzle so good is that it is logical. It's not moon logic. It's something. It's complicated and it takes a while to figure out. But
I just said it a minute ago.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just. I read that too. I heard you, and I also read it. So, all right. I guess the dog gave me the map and ran away. So I'm just here now, and I think it's time to leave. There's nothing to see here. My daughter said she likes the older. She likes the older look of Guybrush more than this one.
With a beard.
The one from last time. How do I get out of here? Walk the ground. Okay, so might as well grab these. Should I just grab them? Just add to the inventory? I get both of them?
No, you just when you pick them up, then you he tries the logic of picking them up and.
Oh, so I guess I don't
also.
need them. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's skedaddle. I don't remember what my next objective is, because this was my last. I got the piece of. Oh, so now I need to charter the boat again. And is there something on the map that tells me where we should go? And my guess is. So here's the map. Let's take a look at it.
You got a book from the Voodoo Lady, which tells you the story behind each map piece. Maybe if you'll read it again, you'll have an idea regarding the remaining map pieces.
Gotcha. That's great. Okay. Yeah, good. I would have not known that. And I wonder if looking at this map, if there's something on it that I'll recognize on the coordinates map and go, oh, it's supposed to be right here. No. Fair enough. Not Beverages for Everyone, the original book, right? The one. This guy.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. It says here there were 4
Is this
pirates.
it?
Rapscallion, the cook. Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate. And Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Okay, so that's a lot of backstory.
Yep.
This is a fish, so maybe this is the cook's part of the cabin, the map. Well, I still don't know what I'm. Yeah, I think I need a hint. Someone.
Well, you're looking for a ship that sank in order to find where to go, in order to tell Kate Capsize where to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like in the last episode, you saw that when you tell Kate Capsize where to go, then you can dive in the ocean to look at the bottom of the ocean, what's going on over there. So you need to find the correct place to go in order to find what you're looking for.
Right. But
there's no internet. So where can we go?
Oh, I can go to Wally. He's like the map guy. Let's do that.
He's the map guy, but he may not have this information. He's good with maps. Maybe he's not that good with history.
Where do you want to go?
Where can we find information?
All right. That's a good one. All right, now, it's a scab, right? That's
Deep inside
What?
LeChuck's fortress.
oh, I got a cutscene going here. I must have earned this.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Well, Chuck's not looking
Yes,
so good.
sir.
Oh, he's looking terrible. Look at him limping away.
Creep.
I heard that. That's what he should have said. I heard that. Legrand. What's his name? Legrand.
Largo.
I heard that, Largo. All right, so this is the wrong one. Let's go to back on the boat.
Where do you want to go?
That's all he says now. Just where do you want to go? I forgot which is the. Where was I just before? Where's the spitting contest? Which one is that?
The speeding contest was on Booty Island.
On Booty, so I'm gonna go
So-
to Fat. Okay, so I want to go to the library. And go on, come on, you can do it. Get in there. What? No. Library right there. Walk to. There's the library. There we go. Okay, so I either need to. I'm going to go talk to her. No.
Or you can look up the catalog.
Yeah, well, let me play a little bit. I'm gonna.
No.
Yeah, you got me here in the. You got me in the
I
right spot.
got you in the library.
Yeah.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
That's not going to help me. What have you got? She'll just give me something.
I don't know. What have you got?
You expect me to name every book in the library?
Yeah.
Use the card catalog
Okay.
like a normal person.
All right, so Daniel, you got me to the card. You would have gotten me there 30 seconds earlier. So the game made me go here. So now I need to figure out what I'm looking for. And so if I look at, you had said something about a sunken ship. So maybe if I went like into S, sharks, spiritual, surgery, spiritual again, stupidity, subtraction, subheadings. So maybe there isn't. Ships, sin, solitaire sin. Well, okay, I guess I'm not, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think I'll try a different drawer. I've had it with this darn catalog. If I only had a drain, what does that mean?
If I only had a drain.
Oh, is that the name of the...
I'll have to remember that.
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so what I'm looking for has to do with what's on that book, right? So I wish I didn't have to listen. Will you tell me again, rather than me clicking on the book and listening to it again, will you talk me through what the four things are, or what the four
Well,
sort
you're
of
currently
stories are?
looking for a ship that sank, that has a statue at the front that you need to pick up, and that's the gist of it.
Okay. But I don't have a keyword other than just kind of stumbling across everything. Should I have something in my mind like, oh, I should be looking for weather or ships or sea or something like that. You know?
How do you describe a ship sinking?
It's a tragedy, is what it is. I think
It's a tragedy,
Should you
but
tipped 5 pieces of 8. Happy Christmas and New Year, everyone.
Hey, you too, Schottenjäger. Thank you. Happy Christmas and New Year and all the stuff. It is a... Well, I don't
when
know.
the Titanic sank, it was a
It was a tragedy. It was a shipwreck. It was a wallpaper vision. It was a volcano.
it was a D.
A disaster. All right, you're getting me to disaster. All right, I would. This was a worthwhile clue. I'd have been sitting here forever. All right, let's do that.
Right
Disease.
said Brett tipped 2 pieces 08. I know. Look up Monkey Island 2, the official hint book in the card catalog. Paul.
Is it in there? I would totally check it out. Is it in this card catalog? There's a hint guide.
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so I want to remember this one.
Great shipwrecks of our century.
Well, let's do that.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, let's do that now.
I've had it with this card
Oh, no,
catalog.
I'm not. I want to do one more thing.
You should ask Dominic about that. Like I said, this game wasn't designed with voices in mind, so they just added tons of jokes to the catalog over here, and poor Dominic had to read through all of them.
Yeah.
Because every book over here, you can say, name of the book. I'll have to remember that. So he had to say all of the names of all of the books here.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you said there was a Monkey Island hit guide. Money, mountains, music. There's no... All right, so do hint.
I've had it with this card
shoot,
catalog.
I mean that. Dupe one more time. Hint, H. History. History. Grog addiction. Groupings. Yeah, I guess there's no. You guys are lying about the hint guide. All right. I'm going to go talk to her. Is there something else I should get while I'm here?
Not at the moment. You'll have to get something as we progress, but at the moment...
Okay.
I've had it with this
let's
card
just
catalog.
take the-
And then the reason I took this book, Beverages for Everyone, I just randomly took it and it doesn't mean anything. It's just a joke, right?
Beverages for everyone.
There's no looking at
You know,
it.
I don't believe there's a man, woman, or child alive who doesn't occasionally enjoy a lovely beverage.
So he probably has to say something about every single book that we would check out, right? Because you can check out all of these books.
Mm-hmm.
Can you check out every single book in that card catalog?
Yep.
Wow. And how many of you geeked out
Zuki
and
tipped one
did
piece
that?
as 8. Your haphazard clicking on cards is giving me OCD anxiety. Lol.
Well,
It's going to get worse. Thank you, Zuki.
well, I
Pardon me, miss.
didn't get that puzzle when I was a kid.
You what?
I didn't get that puzzle, so I actually checked out every book.
You checked out every single book.
Yep.
But you probably
Didn't know what a shipwreck was. So
Yeah, because it wasn't your language, right? You're still trying to
Yep.
figure out the. Oh my gosh! No wonder you know this like the back of your hand.
but I learned the word shipwreck from
Yeah.
this game.
And disaster.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Not if I only had a dream.
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
I love the sound effect. Oh wow! Oh, that's even more fun. The last time she went in the other room.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I like if I only had a drain. No, 'cause I think I didn't pick that for any reason. Do you remember why I picked that book? That book has no.
Yeah, you
significance.
just chose it. You just chose
It has
it
no
because
significance,
that was
I won't be needing any more books just
Okay.
now.
How do I get rid of it?
conversation option.
Can I get
Don't slam the
don't need to
door
get
on your
the-
way out.
it? All right. Okay, so let's.
And Right said Brett is asking about the hint book. The book I'm referring to is that there's a book called Hal Bearwood on Monkey 2. Hal Bearwood was one of the game designers who worked on Indiana
Great
Jones
Shipwrecks of Our Century.
and the fate of
It says here, the
Atlantis.
Mad...
And basically, when you look at that book, then it says less is more, guys. You can't polish a turd.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the critical review of Monkey Island 2.
That's great. Okay, here we go. He's going to tell us something. Mad Monkey sank at 33 north, 90 west. Boom. Give me a pen.
Write it down or wait 2 weeks and you'll remember it yourself.
We don't have that much time. All right, let's do it.
Monkey sank at 33 north, 90 west.
This is a pretty cool. I mean, again, this isn't easy, but you don't go. When you get there, you see the logic behind it. You don't go, oh my God, really? You don't have that moment of like, this is ridiculous. It actually, you go, okay, all right, I wouldn't have got this on my own. It would have taken me a while, but it makes sense. So, okay, I give. You win this round, Monkey Island. LeChuck's Revenge. All right, so let's go to the coordinates. That's all we need for right now.
Where'd you want to go?
I want to go hang out on Baboody Island. I'm going to go talk to my friend.
Cruises.
Okay, enough with you. and
Cruises.
I'm ready to head out again.
I'm ready to head out again.
100 messages.
Okay, show me where you want to go this time.
You guys are a chatty bunch today. That's good. 100 messages in a short period of time. 33 north, 90 west. And thank you so far to the 3 or 4 of you who have contributed. We really appreciate it. 33 north, 90 west. 33 north. Come on, come on. Oh, it's going down.
Oh, when you're going east, then west is going down.
Okay, boom.
Well, here we are.
Right
What
said
now?
Brett tipped 1 pieces 08. Hal Barwood is also a Hollywood screenwriter.
Hal Barwood. All
Yeah.
right.
That's why Fate of Atlantis seems so cinematic. And it's a huge game. Like, you got 3 different paths that you can choose.
Fate of Atlantis. All right, is that one we're going to play someday?
Maybe if we have enough time.
Okay, we'll never have enough time, but we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, I've seen Bigger Ships and Bottles. We've done that already. I'll dive in and look for some.
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Here we go. Got a whole new adventure down here. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Yeah, they took their time with this one.
Yeah. This is another one of those vertical scrolling scenes that they removed for the special edition and the FM Towns version.
Oh, man. They put so much time into it. It's great. There it is. Sweet. All right. So, I get to swim. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, what's that? That is Swim to Monkey Head.
It looks really heavy.
All right. Let's just see all the stuff. What do I have here? This is going to be trouble down here, I'll bet. And I probably have to hurry up because I only have so much time. Is there anything that lights up? Rock, dude, nothing lights up. Okay, swim to anchor. Can I pick
Looks like Kate's anchor.
Can I pick it up? No way.
That's too heavy to pick up.
But I can use it.
I can just swim to the surface.
Okay, I don't need it right now.
I don't need to hitch a ride on the anchor.
Okay, you're telling me don't use the anchor right now. So let's go on over to the monkey head, which is going to be hard to pick up. What do I have?
It looks really heavy.
Look at.
It looks really
That's
heavy.
all I get out of that. So I have a fishing pole. I've got the library card. I've got. It's really heavy. Push, pull, use. What would I use on it? A hubcap. A hubcap? No, it's a lighthouse. It's. A saw. That's stupid.
I don't have a use for it.
Yeah, I figured as much. Push.
I wouldn't want to do anything that would devalue it.
Devalue it. Okay.
I wouldn't want to do anything that
Right
would
said
devalue
Brett
it.
tipped $1. What happens if you wait underwater for 10 minutes in this game? I don't think I ever tried it.
Yeah, well, we'll find out today. Let's see. There's nothing here. So I got to do something with this, right? I mean, that's what what I have, and I probably have to use something in my inventory. Is that fair to say?
Because
it's too heavy. So something to, like, is there something that would inflate or parrot chow?
let's say you pick up something heavy.
Oh, we picked up.
What happens?
We picked up what we thought was really heavy in the other one, right? Didn't I try to pick this up already? Oh, you're kidding me. This is just like the... I love it. I love that he puts it in his... Oh, that's so great. Okay, so that's really all I need.
Apart from the fact that it's very similar to the idol in Monkey Island 1, you didn't even check the straightforward thing, which is to pick up the object.
Well, the thing is, I thought that I picked up the object.
Overcomplicated the whole thing.
I think I went over to it and use...
And you even looked at the anchor, and he told you, I don't need to use the anchor.
Yeah, I figured that out.
I can just swim.
I got the monkey head.
So I figured that out on my own.
Let's
That's
head back to
cool.
Booty Island.
Well, congratulations
and
on
just
your
to
find,
give
Guy
myself
Brush.
a little bit of credit.
Be sure and tell any friends you might have about caps.
I thought that I was hitting the pickup button when I went to the monkey head, and it said, "Oh, it's so heavy." So I thought that was a I thought that I'd already tried to pick it up. And so that's why I was trying other things. But apparently I hit the wrong button. I just right-clicked it, thinking that that would pick it up. All right. But we got something. What is she going to give us? Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized
charters. See you around the turnpike. See the world.
Okay, so
Glass.
we probably have to go back to her and find out. We have to find the next piece of the map.
Where do you want to go?
Wait, I'm not going there
Do you
anymore.
remember who asked you for the figurehead?
It was in the book, right?
No, the book has the map pieces. Someone asked you for the figurehead.
Oh!
Exchange for a map piece.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Where do you want to go?
Yep. Oh, come on. Okay. Booty. We're on booty, right? There we go. In here. Yeah, I should have known that because last time I had to give him like, what was it I gave him? I gave him my medallion for winning the spitting contest. So give.
The figurehead from the Mad Monkey.
That is really funny.
Ordinarily, I'd pay 6 million pieces of 8 for this. But I'm a bit short on the cash right now. I'll give you this big whoop map piece for it. Sure, I'll take the map piece. It's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
So here's
Now,
the new one.
One of the interesting things about the game design of this game is how, in the easy version, when you remove some part of the game or some puzzle, how it removes a whole bunch of the game. For example, in the easy version, you can just buy the map piece for 100 pieces of 8. So instead of getting it valued for 6 million pieces of 8 and having it traded for the Mad Monkey figurehead, he will just sell it to you for 100 pieces of 8. And because of that, you don't need Kate Capsize, because you don't need to go anywhere to get the figurehead.
Oh,
and
wow.
then you don't need the spitting contest, because you don't need the money for Kate Capsize. So
Oh.
these things were removed from the game
Oh, that's
just
a bummer.
because
None of it matched up. It was too hard to. ATM Machine wrote, Paul never even talked to the antique dealer about the map piece. I think I just went.
we did, I think, in the second episode when we went to. Or the
I also
third.
just said give to him, so I could have gone to talk to him, and then it would have. I'm sure there would have been a dialogue tree that would have come up.
I think that in the third episode you tried to buy the map piece and he told you something about it.
So now I have another map piece. I guess I need to listen to the book again, because one was the sunken treasure, right? So let's do the book again.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook. Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate. And Captain Marley. They buried their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
Steam and Weenie, Scab
It was a
Island.
huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island.
Booty.
He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Okay. So I'm wondering if... Are we on Booty Island right now? Or we're on Fat Island right now, right?
Booty Island.
We're on Booty. So there was a panhandler here. He's now panhandling, but we haven't met a panhandler. On Scab Island, there's the Steam and Weenie, so I wonder if there's
Right, said Brett tipped $1. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it would be an X or even an A, but it's actually the C.
Oh, that's good. That's good. There's an X or even an R, but it's actually the C. Good one. That's worth a buck. Thanks, RSB. So I'm thinking maybe there's a shop on Scab Island that used to be the Steaming Weenie. That's one thought. When I heard panhandlers, I was thinking the three dudes over by the dry cleaner, but that's a different island, and they're not panhandling. They're just sitting around. Something about
the panhandler. You got that map piece. Just got it from the antique store. So
wait, how do we know that's the panhandler?
Because of the story.
Oh, this is over on the. This is the north. So this is Booty Island right up here.
No, it's not Booty Island. This is a map for Big Whoop. So this is in Booty Island. This is in the Tri-Island area.
How do I know that? How do I know that this map is has to do with panhandling?
Because he pawned it with the antique store.
Yeah, but then how do I know it? How do I know that which of the four people it's connected to, or that it owned it?
Well, according to the locations of the maps, the map pieces, basically. For example, Elaine's map was at Elaine. The panhandler pawned it, so we had it at the antique store. So the remaining two pieces are the remaining two stories.
I see. So I have to get them. The next one I have to get is at Scab Island. And then the one after that I have to get is... Well, that's the U.S. Cup or something like that, the Marley one, right? Oh, there's one on the beach. I bet you the coast. That's the beach that we can't get to right now. That's gonna one that there's a... all right, so is the next step to figure out what the coordinates for this is so that I can go back to...
We need to get all of the four map pieces.
Okay.
There's nothing to do with this map. Nothing to do with this map at the moment.
All right, so we're going to go...
Where'd you want to go?
We're going to Scab Island. That's what we're going to do.
Once again.
Ooh, new. The game tells me you're doing something right.
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
I got the second piece.
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
He's already dead. Is he dead? Yeah, look around.
This is another game design choice done by Ron Gilbert, that he chose to add cutscenes only when you switch locations.
Oh.
So, for example, you saw that cutscene before because you left the island. You wouldn't have seen it otherwise.
Yeah.
So he felt like it's a better way to place the cutscenes this way, because otherwise it would have been in the middle of walking or whatever, like in previous games.
So I'm going to talk to this guy because it's possible that this used to be the Steamin' Weenie. Like, this is a small little shack. Maybe it was a restaurant at some point. So maybe I'll get some new dialogue here when I talk to him.
Yeah?
Largo the Grand will never bother you again.
No, that's not
Yeah. I heard Marty stuck a bunch of pins in his underwear or something. Drove him right out of town.
No, it was me.
You? What were you doing with Largo's underwear?
Good.
Well, no, never mind. I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
No. Well, that scene was new. So that tells me that there must be something new to do in here.
Or maybe something you haven't picked up yet.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That was what I meant by do in here. So yeah. So what have I? And I have to kind of sneak around him because he doesn't let me grab stuff.
Nice sturdy workbench.
Yeah,
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Yeah. So if you try to pick it up,
Get away from there.
Yeah. See.
It's adjusted to my height.
So here's my thinking. It's sort of like the store owner in the first one. I got to get him out of here. So, but I don't know what I'm picking. I have to figure out what I'm picking up first. Before, probably the hammer. He won't let me.
It says Woody.
Woody.
That's me.
Woody. Is that okay? If I try to pick it up, he's going to say no.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, so it's probably the
It's
hammer.
not
I need
a
to get.
toy.
So there's nothing else really. Is there any other little thing that I'm missing that's gonna walk to door? There's the chair. Okay, so I think it's the hammer. So I've got to get him out of here. And how can I get him out of here? I can get him out of here because I have a saw. What if I use the saw on the, no, I gotta get out of here. Like I could use the saw on the chair, but then he'd see me. Use the saw on the chair, he's gonna say.
I don't think I should cut that.
Yeah. What's out here? What if I saw something? Oh, he fixes it. Because he fixed the ore. So I need to bring something to him that needs fixing. But
if you bring something to him, he's going to fix it in his workshop.
Oh, right. So what's the sign here? Did I ever look at this sign?
The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
There's nothing down. Well, let's just go down here. I want to go down in the... No, where are you going? Come back here. Come back here.
By the way, I'm super impressed by your adventure game logic with this puzzle.
Well, yeah. So I'm onto something. I just don't know what I'm doing. I feel like the monkey is... I forgot about the monkey. I was able to put a dog and a huge thing, a huge ship mast in my pocket. So I bet I can put the monkey in my pocket, but I don't know. Do I just give him the banana? Do I have a banana still? Yeah, so give the banana to... I did this already, right? Oh, look.
Hey, don't bug the monkey.
What's that?
Okay, so
what if
when you show him the banana, he's actually mesmerized by it.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
What if I use the metronome on the monkey?
I don't want to get the monkey mad.
Well...
The metronome is already working.
Give metronome to monkey?
I'm not holding it.
I also can't pick it up, right? You're not going to let me pick it up. Can I...
Well, you showed him the banana. He was mesmerized by it. You have... Maybe you can show it in
I have an idea.
a different way.
I'm going to use the banana. Can I do this? Can I use the banana on the metronome?
Hey, what'd you do to my piano player?
I don't know, but I guess I can pick him up now, right? He's not looking.
Yep.
He's cute.
No way. Seriously? We're going to be able to do it? All right. I'm trying to pick you up. Oh, forget.
Go ahead and take my entertainment. Thanks for nothing,
While
buddy.
you tipped $15, I'm too tired today to write snarky messages.
Oh, I miss your snarky messages. But thank you.
We'll be snarky instead.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. I think what I need is a great deal of praise right now. I just got a monkey.
Yeah,
in
well
my pocket.
done.
Thank you.
2 puzzles.
Yeah, 2 puzzles.
Like,
What I mean, what's the first
the
one?
First one. Well, first one is the fact that you understood that you need to get the woodsmith outside of the workshop.
But I don't know what to do. I don't know what the.
You got a puzzle and a half.
What if
solved in the.
It's funny that he just gives up. He's like, okay, fine, you got my monkey. You win this round. But could I saw like a... Well, it's probably not going to be in here. I'll bet you, but let's see if I saw like the stools. Use saw with... Oh, you can't really do the stools with not the barkeeper. Okay, so I just gotta find some wood.
Remember, you're a sociopath in this game.
I'm a
ZJ Wex tipped $10. Great job, Paul.
Ooh, thank you, ZJ Wex. I don't know. Do I call you ZJ Wex now, like she did? Or
Yeah,
do I call you Zwex?
we have to know what's up with the J, because when I created the top 7 coffee donations in the past 30 days, then I wrote ZJ Wex, and Paul said, "What's up with the J?"
Yeah, we need to know.
So
we need to know.
So I told him that that's how you spell it nowadays. So we need to know why. We have to know why.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Is there anything else to do in here? This was where Largo lived. Is there a guy still? No, he's gone. Maybe there's something in Largo's room.
Yeah, but then if we saw something in Largo's room, how will anyone know about it or be alarmed by it enough to call the...
I'd better not touch them.
All right.
It looks like somebody's trying to grow penicillin.
Ooh, penicillin. What's that? Is this all leftovers? Okay, that's
antibiotics.
Leftovers. Penicillin. Do I need to use the penicillin with something I have? Is there like a... Am I kidding? I'm getting off track. Shut the door. Is there anything at the door?
You need to saw something.
Yeah, there's nothing in here to saw. Is there anything at the door? Wait. Oh, do we go one more thing?
Right, said Brett, tipped $1. I don't think it's hygienic to shove a fleabag monkey down one's pants. Also, it's especially dangerous for a man to do so. What with the monkeys won't to bite a banana?
Exactly. Luckily, the banana isn't in his pants anymore, so there's at least a little bit of.
What about rabies? That's my biggest fear. Rabies.
All right, let's go talk to these dudes. It's kind of nice to be back on this island. I like this one. I like how.
Yeah, it's like a throwback to 5 years ago.
I made Largo leave this island.
Oh no.
You made cards out of sand. Do I care?
I guess I'll be going now.
Okay, nothing to say to him. Talk to the boys.
Hey.
Yeah, let's talk to the boys.
Hey guys.
They're sleeping.
Hey guys. Hey. Yo. Hey.
How many do we get?
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yo.
We got a yo.
Yo. Yoo-hoo.
Just yoo-hoo,
hey.
Yo, and hey.
Yoo-hoo. Yo.
Okay. I think I know what to do.
And do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this saw on this dude's peg leg. Because he's a psycho killer. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Now what? Do I have to go pick it up? Where'd it go?
No.
Don't let me. Don't tell me yet. These are. It's okay. I got to. So, I got to go back to the guy and say, hey, somebody's in trouble. You got to go fix him. He's not even awake. We're gonna see him wake up.
Aye! My leg!
Not that you need it. You just sit around all
Someone
day.
get a doctor!
All right. I'm not going to...
So,
Wait.
in case you're wondering why Guybrush is a sociopath, up until this point, you stole a monocle from a kid.
Yeah.
And you
Oh, this
saw
guy's
it
gone.
pegging.
Why is he gone?
Yeah.
He's already done...
Because he went to the emergency.
Oh, I thought I got
Says
to...
Woody.
I thought I had to, like...
No, he texted him. He told him.
He did not.
My leg.
He didn't text him. There was no text. So I got that. Can I get the sign? Can I pick up more things?
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
It says out on house call.
Okay. All right.
Please come again.
Do I need anything else?
What a cute little stool.
It's probably just a hammer.
No thanks.
Okay.
I don't touch other people's stools. I may be a lazy guy, but carrying around my own place to sit is too much.
Yeah, well, you've got a monkey in your pocket, don't? So we got everything we need. All right.
No, you're missing something.
Oh. Nails. Oh, hammer and nails.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
Well, let's get them. All right. Now I'm here. So, hammer and nails. I don't know why.
Right
I
said
needed
Brett
these,
tipped
though.
$1. If you think about it, sawing off a pirate's peg leg is that times equivalent to stealing a handicapped person's wheelchair. For shame, Guybrush. For shame.
Shame indeed. I'm not sure I'm happy being this guy.
Okay, for the next puzzle, now that you solved 2 puzzles, just remember...
You let me solve 2 puzzles? Is that what you said? What did you say?
Well done on solving
Oh,
these
okay.
2 puzzles.
All right.
They weren't that straightforward.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Thank you.
You should be.
Because it's going to get worse.
No, you should be. You should be, period.
Okay.
Now, for the next puzzle, you need to remember that you're a sociopath.
Oh, another sociopath. So nails, hammer and nails. And, oh, I need to get another map. Okay, so I didn't get a map piece here. But am I not... I think that the next piece of the map is on this island, right? It's probably on this island, maybe just not here at Booty.
Yeah, you said something about a beach, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. But so... This is Booty Island, right?
No, this is Scab Island.
This is Scab Island. This is the
It says so
weenie.
on the plaque on the left.
Right. Oh, sorry. God. See, that's the... So I'm kind of stuck on Scab Island had the steaming weenie and it went out of business. And then, and I went to the...
So let's find it.
We're trying to find the steaming weenie. But it would... Oh, okay. That's the swamp. There's the beach. Oh, we haven't been to that beach. There's another beach I was thinking about, that island that you can't get to. But yeah, I forgot all about this place. This is where the two guys are hanging out. We got to say hi to them. We might as well do that. Come on.
A courtesy call.
He's back.
I told ye, we don't have any marshmallows.
What? Oh, the other thing they figured out, I didn't tell you, is they figured out the, if this is this, this is this. They totally,
really?
Yeah. Well, my wife did. They were all trying math and all kinds of different things, and but then they just kept doing it, and then she saw the pattern, and then, so yeah, she gets credit for that one. She got it pretty quick without any.
Well, that's the thing. This is the sort of puzzle that as you get older, you try to overcomplicate it. But when you're a kid, you might just understand it because you don't have all of the grasp of
exactly
all of the math equations that can go into
right.
This kind of puzzle.
This looks like we're just back in the same loop here.
Well, you guys can stop worrying about Largo. He's history.
Oh, really? He must have finally got that nasty letter I wrote.
You sure can write a mean letter, Fink.
Letters. We don't need to hear my songs, so...
Well,
okay.
I'll see you salty dogs later.
I think they could have had more fun things to interact with them. I'm going to hammer something onto a sign.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
Steamin' Weenies. There it is. So this must have been it. I couldn't go there before, right?
No, you didn't.
Did I go here before?
Nope.
This door appears to be locked.
So I need to get in there. Steamin' Weenies. Okay. So do I have a key? I do have a key, don't I? It's probably not that key, but let's try it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, that's not right. Okay, so shovel money. I have to get in the door. Am I going to break it down with a hammer? If a hammer and nails.
No, you need a key.
I need a key. Do I not? I don't have the key. I got to go find the key somewhere, right?
Yeah, maybe someone has it.
Yeah, I'm sure someone has it.
Right said Brett tipped 1 pieces 08. One of Fink's mean letters for a future letters allowed, perhaps, Paul?
I think so. If we can track down one of his letters, that would be great. We should find all the letters that are written in video games, and then I will curate a letters aloud show for conversations with Curtis, and I'll get people to read them, and boy, wouldn't that be fun. Who has a key? I just can't remember all the people. They're not going to have the key. It could be Wally. It's going to be someone on this island.
Or
what?
someone
Let me see thinking here. What? Just see all the things. So that's Wood Tick. We're there. There's the cemetery. There's no one in the cemetery. There's the. Wasn't there like another thing? Yeah, the swamp. Let's go to the. I haven't been to the swamp in a while. Should we go talk to our?
Do you have anything to report?
I've got 2 pieces of map. She might want to know that. I'm gonna go talk to her.
You're such a friendly person. You keep
Maybe,
updating your
but-
friends about your progress in
Yeah,
life.
well, I want some. I need a little credit. There we go. So let's keep going. It's gotta be something new in here. It's not gonna be. They knew some of us were gonna go back here.
You know, like this is the first time I see Guybrush updating people that he
Stolen
got
from?
Largo off the island. Because I didn't even bother. I got Largo off the island. I don't need to update people about.
Oh yeah.
accomplishments.
Gotta check with them. This is how you start relating. This is how
Back
you
again,
maintain
Mr.
relationships.
Threepwood?
About the voodoo doll. I'd like to have my fortune read. So this, sure, why not?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
That's it?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it
All
worked.
Well, I'd like to have my fortune read.
I see a hard road for you, Guybrush. Things didn't get easy for you when you defeated LeChuck, did they?
No.
People only wanted more. You had to keep proving yourself over and over. The pressure kept mounting until you lost it all. Your fame, your fortune, the one you love.
Okay, that's enough.
All right. That's enough.
Well,
All right. All
that's enough
this.
voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Sometimes when you go visit people again, there's something new. And so I think it's worth it to go back occasionally because there might be a different. How do we get out of here? Get me out of here.
Go inside the coffin.
Oh, look at. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, how do I get that? All right. Road ashore. Okay. Didn't help. No good. Someone says the letter at the end of Silent Hill 2 gives me the chills, and someone said, yeah, one of the most powerful scenes in gaming. Tell me about Silent Hill. What is Silent Hill, the series, and what? That's a pretty popular game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you play it?
No.
Never did? What do you know about it?
That it's a game.
That's it? You don't have much info on it? Okay, so here's someone has a key. Largo would have had a key. It's got to be someone in here, right? In this area. Would Wally... I mean, we haven't talked to Wally in a while. Let's go check in on him.
Hi, Wally. Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Oh, I need to...
Thanks.
Why
I gotta go.
Why did I take his
Okie
monocle
dokie.
in the first place?
I swear I put it right here.
Wait, so why did I take his monocle? What was the reason behind that?
Because you need to,
I hope I didn't
you need to
lose
give it to
it.
the captain, because he had a necklace called the Eye of the World.
All right, so
I'll
I
never
don't
be able to
need... It's
afford
not
a new
important
one.
for me to have Wally be blind. I just needed that. So now I actually...
How
it
am
would
I
be
supposed
helpful
to
for him
work?
to... And he keeps complaining, so... I could...
Gang. I'm such a dope.
Give him the organ. Oh, well, the key. Why would I give him a key?
Can't I do anything right?
Lighthouse lens. I could give him... Maybe that would work as a...
Oh, shoot.
How about I give that to him? Would that help?
Ah, that'll work.
Boom!
Thanks.
Well done.
But now what do I do? I gave him the thing, so now can I... if I talk to him...
Hi, Wally.
You're less sociopathic.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Thanks. I gotta go.
So I need to get...
Okie dokie.
I gave him... So he can see now. That's good. Do I give him the map and see what he says about the map? Give map. Oh, that's all I want. Give map.
You work so hard to get these pieces.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got another piece right here.
Still not enough. Come back when you have the whole thing.
Okay, so I would need to come back to him.
Maybe I can help you then.
When I have everything. So I don't think I can get a key in here. It doesn't look like there's anything. I don't see a key. So the key's got to be someplace else. Do I go back to the... I might as well see how the guys are. See what happened.
No, you don't have to stay on this island.
Okay.
Maybe the key is somewhere
Oh,
else.
he's got his thing back.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, all right. So it doesn't have to be on this island to get the key. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I guess I thought that I had to find it here on Booty Island. Oh, it is. It's at the shack. I just need to get a key somewhere else so that I can come back here and use it. Where would the key be? I'm a little confused by all the places we've been. So let's go.
Where'd you want to go?
I wish this map also included a map of all the things on the island.
Well, Fat Island has the Fat Governor. Booty Island has the speed competition. And Skype Island is where we started.
Yeah. So we probably gotta go to Fat Island. Where would the key be? Oh, maybe I haven't even thought about the governor guy.
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
I never looked at Guybrush's. What does it say?
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood, for the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand. The thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft. Grave robbing. trespassing,
Do we do this? This is funny.
larceny without a permit, disturbing the peace, illegal gambling on a sporting event,
I love it.
use of falsified
That the
identification
game is
for the purchase
completely
of
making
alcohol,
making
exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in vicious
clear that they know all the things that he's doing.
vandalizing a historical miniature, reckless use of gardening tools,
Will this add if I go back
unauthorized exiting
later
from a
on?
penal
Yeah,
institution,
that's the thing. We read it a couple of
impersonating a
episodes
federal
ago
mailboat,
and had less things. but
mixing
since
drinks
then,
without a
we
liquor
did
license,
so much more.
This is so
and
great.
releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear.
That's so great. Oh, we got to go back and do more later. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Do you have something in your inventory?
Well, of course I have something in my inventory. That's not a good.
Yeah, that's not a great question.
Um.
Okay, in this particular scene, you need to do something with the wanted poster. I presume it's not very straightforward that you need to do something with the wanted poster. That's why I'm mentioning it so bluntly. But you need to do something with the
See, this is the
poster.
island that I can't get to. This is the one that I was talking about. This beach.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check. I want to go look at the governor guy. Maybe there's a. I don't know. That may not be what you're trying to hint me towards, but I want to go see this guy.
Yeah, go see the guy. You have something to do over there as well.
Oh, I'm getting some hints from the chat here, I think.
Yeah, ATM machine, you should stop writing all of the hints.
I didn't. Luckily, I haven't really
Paul,
seen
Paul
it.
is looking at the chat.
A little bit. But I haven't seen anything yet. So I got to get this book. And I
ATM
can't
machine
remember.
is great on trivia, but he shouldn't.
The cover
write any
says,
hints.
famous pirate quotations.
And I promise
Yeah, so I
cheese
can't
and
get it.
chocolate sprinkles in every pot.
So there is a way to get this book.
Yeah, how can
And-
you get this book?
Have we tried this already? And then we gave up, or something about the food. I can't go up here. I've got to distract him or something so I can get there. Make the bed move.
Remember,
so it
this is
falls
a
off.
LucasArts game.
No one can die.
No, it's not that. Maybe they reference Lucasfilm property with this puzzle.
What? Walk to bed. Can't do anything with his feet. That's him all right there. There's the food. There's the...
It seems to go off before stuff comes out of the tube.
Right.
Sleeping like a baby.
Okay.
A baby elephant.
The bathtub.
There's food or something stuck in the drain.
Food or something stuck in the drain. So that tells me I got to get that something out of the drain. No? Okay, what? Don't tell me your hint, but what was your first, like, when did you feel like you were kind of on the right? It seems to me that if I could move like this out of his mouth, he'll get all upset, and then I can grab it, or then he's woken up. I don't want to wake him up.
He's asleep, and he has a book on him. And if you take it away, then he'll notice that something's gone.
Yeah.
So
I think you gave me a good. That was a good hint. That was good. Not that one, but I don't need shipwrecks anymore. So I am going to use give. I'm going to go over here.
There are crumbs and condiments all over it.
Pick up.
Beverages for everyone. You know, I don't believe there's a man, woman, or child.
All right, let's use book with book. There we go. Oh no, it's not going to work. He took some pages out to get the right weight. All right, excellent.
And the reference here is Indiana Jones.
Oh, he
where
did
he's
the
trying
thing.
to grab
He
the,
did
the
the
gold idol and
yeah,
takes away
yeah,
sand
yeah.
from the bag.
That's good. That's funny. That's great.
And in 7 Max, there's a similar puzzle. They keep using this puzzle because of Indiana Jones.
All right, I'm going to get away from here in case I get stopped by the guard. And then I'm going to read these. I guess we could sit around all day and just read the pirate quotations. Is this where you got all your jokes, you guys?
The pirate quotations? No.
Let's see what we got. Okay, let's read some pirate quotations.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye.
Darg!
Barney Gout. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Mouthwash.
Rapscallion.
Rapscallion, he was one of the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Were they all
So
one of the
now
dudes?
you know. No. So now you know a quote of his. Maybe it will come in handy later.
Okay, good to know. Rapscallion said something about mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. I think that was the one he... Okay, good to know. But I still need to get a key. And with the wharf, and that looks like a place we should... Why does that not light up? Does that look like a place we should be able to go to? Maybe it'll change later. Mansion. We just did the mansion. Let's go to the waterfall. Did we ever... We never really did anything at the waterfall. There has yet to be anything that... We just wandered around and we saw the water.
Then go to the waterfall.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
You forget that each island has so many locations. I get kind of fixated on like the main part of town. All right, so
Very picturesque.
Can I go down here? Can I?
And this is where I learned the word picturesque.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Fishing pole.
I don't think that would be very sporting.
What do you mean? Mr. Sporting? All you do is... You are the least sporting person around. So this thing is important, but I don't know how to use it. Use pump with. Use something with pump.
Saki tipped 1 pieces 08. What is Indiana Jones's Norwegian cousin called? Harrison Fjord.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you. Thanks, Yuki.
Okay. What can you use on the pump?
Yeah, I'm going to look at stuff here. I'm not going to put money. I'm not going to put my spit. I'm not going to put a piece of paper. Wood polish? No, we've done that already. No. Knife isn't going to do anything. Voodoo doll? No. Use pump with string. Do I want to hubcap? There's the horn. We've used the horn already. What's this? This is the use pump with clean white hanky. No. Well, oh my gosh, I have no idea. Hammer and nails. I'm not going to hammer anything up yet. What would it be? You're not going to use the monkey with the pump. The pump. Am I trying to turn the pump on? Because it's clearly turned off right now. So I need to. Can I use a key? There's no key. This doesn't make any sense to me. Library card. Is there stuff? Use pump with group.
If this would have been real life.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Would you have used
Mr. Willie Gorilla.
the pump?
Arrested for grinding his organ in public. Mr. Willie Gorilla.
Okay, so I can't.
Arrested for Mr. Willie Gorilla. Arrested for grinding his organ in public. It's empty.
Victor Chang tipped $20, a sympathy $20 for the hardest puzzle in the game.
Thank you. Victor, it's good to have you back. Thank you for your sympathy donation and for your sympathy. And thanks for coming back. What would I use on a pump? So you need something
in real life.
In real life, what would I use on a pump? Am I trying to make the pump work? Am I trying to put something, we need a bucket to put whatever, that's like a stick? I'm just going to try a bunch of stuff because that's what you all do. Use stick.
That doesn't seem to work.
I know. Use the keys, not going to work either.
That doesn't seem to work.
ATM Machine wrote this puzzle is super hard for non-Americans, and he's right. And you're an American, so you've got no excuse.
Oh, I do. I have an excuse because I'm me, and I don't. Any puzzle I solve is a victory. I don't purport or expect to use the shovel.
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Can't dig that, Daddy. I want a hint, but I don't want to feel like I'm being told what to do. What would you use? Like a pump?
I don't have a use for it. Soil the king's image?
I know. What am I going to use the king for at some point? It's got to use him for something. Use this.
As what? A hat?
I know. I don't know. Organ. Library card. What's in my manila envelope? I forgot all my stuff. Is it empty?
It's empty. Mr. Guybrush Threepwood. Arrested for infractions too numerous to list.
I want to listen to this again.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye.
All right, fine. Use the crazy straw? With a... No.
I don't want to suck that.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. Is it in my inventory? There's something in my inventory that I use on the pump. I'm not going to use a hammer and nails. I'm not going to use a monkey.
Tipped $5. This puzzle is synonymous with confusing puzzles. You could even use it as slang for these kinds of puzzles.
Okay. All right. So we've all been there. You are all feeling my pain right now.
We are.
You all... so, Shipwrecks of Our Century. Not going to use a book unless there's something in the book. The monkey. Why would I use the monkey? Oh, God, you got to be kidding me.
Because it's a monkey wrench.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wow. Look at that. That looks a little... That doesn't look quite like they wanted it to, I don't think.
So the hint for non-Americans was the shape of the monkey, that you need to understand that he's the shape of something that might grab the pump. But for Americans, you need to know the
monkey wrench
expression.
Yeah.
And even in the UK, it's not the monkey wrench. So even non-American English speakers didn't get that.
Okay. So a couple things happened there. One, there was a very unintentional graphic image of what looked like Guybrush might be doing to the monkey. Two, I loved the winking at us, which is really Ron Gilbert basically saying, ha ha, I got you, which I think is really great. We used the monkey. Nothing happened. So I don't know what we achieved by using the monkey.
You turned off a pump. Maybe some water that was previously running isn't running anymore.
Hey, look at that. I guess I would have figured that out. Sometimes I should just not talk and just wander. But I get to go in this little area and walk to newly discovered gaping hole. They're so clever. They're so fun. They must have had so much fun doing this. What a great however many people put this together. It's so fun to see how they're all on the same page. At least I imagine there may have been some creative arguments, but the result is really great. All right, so there's nothing here. They just want me to see this cool little room and go to the next room. Looks like it. All right, let's do that. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so this is round, and that is like a kind of a regular doorway. That's a regular doorway. That's a smaller doorway. Oh, this is funny. And now it's round again. Now, if I keep going left, am I just going in circles? Oh, okay. I'm on the beach. I'm on that beach.
Or you're overthinking again.
I'm overthinking.
It was just a hallway to the beach.
It looked like there was going to be we've had those games where you get stuck in some maze, like down in like the one.
You're finally at the beach. You always wanted to go there.
I know. I like the beach. All right, let's see what we got. We got a house, but let's see what we have down here first. No, I can't go anywhere there, so I guess I want to go to the house. Don't. Can we go a little faster there, Guybrush? Come on now. Really? You're just... Okay, there we go. Walk to door. Walk to window. Walk to window. Walk to...
It's stuck.
Do I want to put this in my pocket? Let's try to pick it up. That would be hilarious.
I can't pick that up.
But you can pick up a monkey and a ship's mast. Come on.
It's a grotesque monkey statue.
Yeah, what do I do? He's pointing at something. Let's see if we can open the door. Did you say it's locked already? Oh, it's open. All right. Well, hello.
Yes.
New person.
What do you want?
Dang. All right. It is 1:31. I've been going for an hour and a half. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to take a minute to myself. Daniel, how are you doing? Do you need to take a minute for yourself?
Right, said Brett tipped
No.
$1.
I'm
Will there
fine.
be a beach on your
All right,
family
let me
vacation?
set up the Daniel. Daniel.
Take your time.
Dialogue with Daniel scene. Where did you go? Patrons. Daniel solo. All right. I'll be back in a couple minutes, you guys. Enjoy some conversations with Daniel.
Okay. Paul is gone. So I'll be quick because Paul might come back any second. So please don't write anything in the chat about what I'm about to say. Anyway, as you all know, Paul's Mac has been the bane of our existence, and we've talked several times about switching him to a PC. But you probably know that it might be quite expensive to do so. So anyway, Paul is going on vacation next week for 2 weeks, and I want to use that time to change the coffee goal to collect money for a PC for Paul. And since he's not checking social media or anything during that time, I don't fear that he might see it. He might see it when he comes back, but hopefully he'll have a pleasant surprise. But that's the thing. I want to use these 2 weeks to do dev live streams and release a bunch of unreleased content, so that it won't be boring for you guys during this time. But my goal is to collect as much money as possible for a Christmas gift for Paul. So that's what I'm gonna do. We have a live stream on Monday, and on Tuesday he's leaving. So that's when I'm gonna change the coffee goal for the PC and start releasing stuff and do live streams. And during the live stream, I'll probably have the goal set up. And again, he won't see it because he doesn't rewatch live stream. He won't even watch this live stream. So I don't fear that he might notice what I said in conversations with Daniel. But that's the idea. What island will have his vacation on? Scab Island, probably. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming solo. And I'm going to be streaming solo. In addition to the dev streams, which I plan to do, I'll probably do some solo streams in which I'll play retro arcade games of your choice. I'll probably write options on Discord, and you can ask me which game you want me to play, and I'll play it just to keep things interesting. That's it.
All right, I
Hi,
think
Paul.
I'm back. Hello. Hold on a second. Let me find her.
Yeah,
How
I
was your
just
chat?
telling them I was just telling them that to keep them entertained, I will do some solo dev live streams and maybe some solo retro arcade live streams.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry,
play
guys.
horrendous
Yeah.
games from my childhood, like
Oh yeah, I'm
never-ending
sorry.
story too.
Maybe I should cancel my vacation. I don't know. That could be that could put us in a deep hole. 2 weeks of you playing those, and this conversation with
Yeah,
Chris was
you'll
just
notice
gone.
that
I'll
after
come back
the
in 2
2
weeks
weeks
and
in
we'll
which-
been
yeah.
shut down.
The number of subscribers will go down to 1.
Exactly. All right, let's talk to this dude. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm going to do it all.
I was wondering if I could come in for a minute.
What do you really want?
Oh, cool. Get the map.
I'm looking for a map.
I knew it. Look, kid. I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
All I want to do is come in for a minute, please.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
No.
I love this stuff.
Please.
I said no.
Pretty please.
Leave me alone.
I won't touch anything.
I'm tired of being hassled.
I'm
Oh,
Guybrush
that's
Threepwood.
hilarious.
Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you?
Yeah.
Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
Oh, it's not going to be.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Nice.
Drinking
nice.
contest?
Come on in. I'll get us set up.
Nice.
This is my special grog. It's just for contests. Twice the alcohol, twice the calories.
This is like the
Hate having to waste
in
it.
the first Raiders.
Here's
the
your drink.
Marion.
Mm-hmm.
From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint. But I've been practicing.
I like these
You
off
know,
and
most of the
different-
treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to.
What's going on here? Why is he off?
You,
Why is he
you're
off screen?
persistent.
He's gonna come back
Maybe you need
looking.
to do something.
It'll get you places in life, boy.
Oh,
But it won't get you into my house.
oh, this is great. How long does this last?
Until
Okay,
you sit down.
until I sit
Are
down.
you sure you don't want to back out?
Oh, I didn't mean to sit down.
No,
I just-
thanks. I'll be fine.
You drink first.
All right, nothing I can do. Look at his leg.
Typical.
All right. All right, so either I got to go back.
Oh, my head.
Okay, so I can't beat him in a drinking contest. But what I can do is make him go first and put something in it that will knock him out. And all I have are these green and yellow. I never got the blue one. Do I need the blue one?
Nope.
I could put the rat chow in there. Is there some sort of poison that I have?
I love that you're obsessing about the parachow, except in the actual location where you need the parachow.
Have I used the parachow yet?
No.
No. This could be used as a funnel. Do I have to use something? I have to go up there and I have to use something in my inventory to put in his drink, is my guess.
Yeah. But using any of the drinks you currently have is useless because those contain alcohol as well.
So I need to get another drink first before I go back up there? I have to find some sort of a drink? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there another way on this island? Can I go this way? It's the end of the line. End of the line. Okay, so...
But well done on the monkey wrench. 3 complicated puzzles today.
What did I do on... What's that?
You solved the puzzle.
Of the monkey wrench. Well, that was just me. I don't think I was just clicking on things. I can't take too much credit for that one.
Well, we were also clicking on things.
Yeah.
And this is where I learned the word monkey wrench.
That's really great. It's amazing that so many people learned English by playing these video games.
Yeah, because you need to understand that there are certain words that you just don't learn in English lessons. For example, picturesque. Like I told you with this waterfall, when Guybrush looks at the waterfall and says that it's very picturesque, it's not something that you learn in English lessons.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't use it there. And monkey wrench, same thing, because most of the English teachers we had in school were British. So monkey wrench wouldn't have been something that we used.
Right.
And most of the English that we learned after school was from American shows. And nobody in Beverly Hills 90210 used the monkey wrench. So
yeah. Do just said I learned English by playing old D&D games and Sex and the City. So yeah, you got your TV shows. My older brother was in the service quite a while ago, and he was stationed in Germany, and he just watched Sesame Street. He watched the Germany version of Sesame Street, and that was he's fluent in German now, but it started with just watching children's shows. And so, all right. I got to go get a drink. Do I go back to the bar and get another drink? Does he have... Can I ask him for something that isn't... Oh, wait. I guess I got to go back to...
Right said Brett tipped $1. Daniel learned the word monkey wrench from that puzzles, whereas I learned several dozen swear words that I didn't even know existed.
In this game?
No, because he probably said them after solving the puzzle.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You end up making up square words. Wait, Scab Island. Where did I think I was going to go? I'm going to go back to the bar. It's the only place I can think of that has drinks. But he's mad at me. Can I go back in that other... Can I go back in that room for any reason? Is there any reason to go back in that room?
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Bartender, get me a drink.
Okay, but give me back your empties.
Oh, nice.
I'm running out of glasses.
All right, this is good.
Sure.
Now,
it isn't.
Name your poison.
I just told you that it's useless because all of these drinks have alcohol, and Guybrush, once he drinks alcohol, passes out.
Oh, well, I thought that I thought there would be another option here, like, let me have a lemonade or a sarsaparilla. I thought that maybe the menu would change a little bit. So this isn't the place to go. Do I need that stuff again? Do I have to get all that stuff again?
Nah.
Okay. Can I go in here? No.
Come to think of it, I'm not that thirsty.
Don't have the stomach for it, huh?
No. All right.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Well, I want to get that banana back.
Hey, hired help only.
I wonder if I should pick up the banana. Pick up metronome. It's not going to let me do that.
No thanks.
Okay. All right. No worries.
Too many bad memories of piano lessons.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, so a drink, some kind of a drink. these guys don't have anything. Where am I gonna get a drink? Wally doesn't have anything. I need to go back to Wally after we get all 4 pieces, so he's not gonna help me now. Nothing here. There's nothing in Largo's room. So I guess I need to... This isn't the place to be. So I'm gonna move to a different island unless you tell me to stick around. Different part of the island. Okay. All right. So, probably where... I know, let's go to the party.
Where'd you want to go?
The party was on...
Something that's similar to Grog.
Oh, no, that's not where I want to go. Shoot. Is this where I want to go? I think it's the other one I want to go to.
Nope.
Where'd you want to go?
Stay here? Stick around? All right.
Remember what I told you before?
You have to be, I have to be a sociopath. I gotta be a sociopath. All right, so who am I gonna be a sociopath with? There's the library.
And I told you, I gave you another hint that there's something in this scene.
There's something in this scene. In this area here?
Yeah. Maybe to the left.
All right, well, let me just see how far away this goes.
Maybe up the stairs.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Down the stairs, walk to path. No, get. Ah! All right. So there's the alley. I'll just see the things. You said down the stairs. I don't remember there being a down the stairs.
You have stairs in the middle of the screen.
Not here.
Nope.
Done this guy before.
And at the bottom of the screen, there are 3 stairs.
This thing? Bottom of the screen. These stairs are here?
Yeah.
Well, that just gets me to the other side of the...
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were telling me to stick around in this little scene right here.
You're still in that scene.
Well,
We're still in the same...
Okay, well, I wasn't hearing what you were saying. Jail, you can get water in jail. You can get stuff at the governor's place. He has all that crap in his house.
Yeah, but that's a different scene. Yeah. Let's stick around in this location and think about the wanted poster.
Yeah. Okay. There's nothing in here, so this is not the wanted poster. So I want to use...
You don't want people to know that you're such an outlaw, that you've done so many bad things.
Right. So I need to replace it with something or hammer something over. Beware. What does it say?
Beware of parrot.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to use...
Yeah, wanted poster with beware of parrot. But there, even if you place that sign, you will still have your face plastered all over the poster.
Good practice, but I think I need some wood.
Focus on.
I need some wood. Good practice, but I think I need some wood. Use hammer on...
I don't think I should hammer that.
Pick up.
Beware of parrot.
Use sign with poster.
That doesn't seem to work.
All right. So I was trying not to listen to you, Daniel. So I wasn't really paying attention because I was trying to not be told what to do, and so. But my understanding is I have to hide my face. I know that
Maybe you can blame someone else, or frame someone else.
Well, I was
for the crimes that you did.
Yeah, I was. Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. I was gonna do that. I should have just tried it. Okay, so pick up poster.
No thanks.
Oh,
I've got enough trouble in this town.
Leaf.
You wanted to pick
Capsized
up the
charter,
poster because
glass-bottom boat for sightseeing or special interest voyages.
Okay.
There's a picture of her on it.
Use leaflet with poster. Oh, that is very, that's, but my name is still there. So that can't be
Nobody cares
good.
about the name.
Okay, fine. All right. So I've done something important here. I don't know why, how this gets me to a drink or how it gets me to the map. Oh, I know where I need to go to get the map. I have a bunch of things. Like I need a key to get into...
go places. You've done your thing over here.
I don't need... So I get off this island. Or is there another area on this island?
Just go. Just leave the scene. Remember, cutscenes start only when you leave a scene.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you doing
Aren't
here?
you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
Dang. Poor Kate. Do I get to
Where
take
do you
her?
want to go?
All right. He is a sociopath. I need to get a drink. I need to find something to drink on an
That's
island.
it? That was the puzzle? We got her in jail for what purpose?
I got her in jail so that I can get her boat. I have access to
We
her
got
boat
her
now.
boat. We used her boat. And we don't know where that boat is. What happened when we were in jail?
When we were in jail, we well, I don't know. So she's in there.
Fools!
Well,
I'll figure a way out of here.
We used a key to get out. I can get her out, but why did... I guess I'm
I'll
going to help
figure
her.
a way out of here. I'll figure a way out of here.
The door's locked.
Yeah.
I'll figure a way out of here. Hey!
Uh-oh. I can explain.
Thanks for letting me out of there.
Phew.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't stick around. I've got to find out who framed me.
Framed. So something about frame, wood. I need hammer and nails, frame and wood. No?
You actually framed her because you placed her frame on the wanted poster.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, I see. That's
Anyway.
the joke. Yeah.
Anyway, remember when we were in jail? Then
Yeah.
Our whole inventory was placed inside an envelope. Maybe.
There's a manila envelope.
Guybrush Threepwood. Arrested for infractions too numerous to list. Claims she was framed.
Gotcha. Now let's look at or open.
Hey, there's some near grog in here.
That's it? That's how you got it? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right. Let's go have a drinking contest now. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. How do I... Where's the key, though? I'm more interested in the key than I am the... Oh,
Okay, if you're interested in the key, then let's go find the key. There's one location on Buri Island that you went to once and kept ignoring since. Let's discuss all of the locations we have here. Okay?
So that's where we're at right now, right?
Yeah, let's go there.
That's where we are.
Yeah, let's go there. Okay. So,
Yeah.
the antique shop
costume shop.
We
and then
probably completed all of our business there. We gave him the figurehead.
Oh, do I have to go to
bought
Stan's?
Glass bottom boat.
I gotta go to Stan's.
Sightseeing.
I'm not a fan of Stan.
I know. That's why I had to.
I knew you'd come back.
No, there's
My
the key.
customers
There's the key. It's right
always
there.
do,
All right.
eventually.
All right, now I gotta get the key. All right, how do I get it? Could you show me that coffin again? I'm not exactly in the market for a coffin.
The only reason why I directed you to do this is because I knew that you wouldn't go to Stan.
Yeah, I probably
voluntarily.
Wouldn't have. Yeah, it's true. You were right. Okay, could you show me that coffin again? Why do I?
Could you show me that coffin again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. Good, solid construction on this baby. Keeps out the worms while your body firms.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Oh.
Sure.
You
know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in
I can
life.
do something right now.
If you're thinking
remember.
about
Hold
one
on,
of
don't
those
say anything, don't say
cheaper
anything.
models, first ask yourself, can I show you anything else?
Okay, I think I have it. Because the menu came up while he was talking, so I have a short period to...
Could you show me that coffin again?
I'm going to try to shut the thing.
Alrighty. If
Now
you're
I'm
thinking
going to
about one of those
close.
cheaper models, first ask yourself,
Sure.
I'm gonna
Try
get
out
the
the
key.
lid operation.
isn't my loved one worth the best?
Hey, kid, don't be touching that. It's
Why is it-
just as roomy.
Hear the
clothes.
voice? Hear the voice?
Can
came
I
out?
show you anything else?
What's that? What'd you say,
They
Dan?
messed up. The recording of that line should have been with the lid open and not with the lid closed.
Oh, well, it also was he was not the same recording. It sounded very.
Yeah, because the lid
Oh,
was
he's
closed,
in the
so
thing. Oh, I see.
So anyway,
I think I know
keeps
what to do.
opening the lid.
I know what to do. I
Go
know what
ahead.
to do without anybody telling me.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Hey, anything you say. This is truly the casket of captains.
When you've spent your life
Use.
on something as big as the
Hammer.
ocean, how could
Nails.
you spend your death in anything smaller? I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here.
All right.
Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Did you see if the class... Are you still out there? Hello?
Oh,
3-hour tour.
So you took a
Sightseeing.
kid's monocle, you sawed off a peg leg of a pirate that hasn't done anything wrong, and you buried Stan alive.
All right, so I'm here. I'm looking for the first time in all day. I'm looking at the chat. So Suki says everyone hates Stan. After Brett said Paul hates Stan. He's not a Stan for Stan. I love Stan, but not in real life. He's a car salesman, but he sells coffins. I feel like Paul misses the joke that he's a car salesman that sells coffins. Maybe I do miss the joke. What's the joke? That he's a car salesman that sells coffins? All the
Song that plays Love Stan.
Someone goofed the audio. Yeah, Paul is really. Yeah, I am getting into this. It's
Yeah,
great.
heads
Okay.
will roll in Lucas Arts because they strive for perfection when it comes to voiceover. So doing such a mishap, and it's the second time we had Largo with a bucket on his head,
Cruiser.
and his voice wasn't changed accordingly.
I'm going to save. No one's even asked me to save. I'm doing it on my own here. Got the key. Okay. So now I just need to
Sightseeing.
go back to... It's on this
Cruises.
island, I think, right?
Check it out.
It is.
You have the solutions of two puzzles.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to the beach. Where'd the beach go? Where are you, beach?
It's on different island.
Different island. Okay. There's nothing on this island, is there? Where's the other thing I need to go to?
Well, you need to go to the beach, not on this island,
Yeah.
but on Fat Island,
Yeah.
and you have the key for something.
Where do you want to go?
Wait, I wanted to go to how do I get to the map of this island?
Just leave the scene on the right over there, or
gotcha.
The path on the left.
I guess I took the long way around.
Yeah, you took the sightseeing tour.
So let's go to the beach. Can't go to that beach yet, but I can go through the underground tunnel, right? So through the waterfall.
No, you can go directly to the beach. You shut off the waterfall, so go directly to the beach.
Oh, okay, that's good. But wait a minute, I forgot where the boys are. I wanted to go to the since I'm here. I wanted to go to the steaming weenie. All right.
Are you walking? Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go up. No, up here. Let's have a drinking contest. So let's go on in.
Back again, eh?
Yep.
Let's get this over with.
I know.
Come on in. I'll get us set up. Excuse the boxes. I haven't had time to put them all away. Especially with all the people trying to get into my house.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get on with it. Here's your drink.
Use.
I found this great drink from a foreign land. It's smooth as a...
I don't like watered-down grog.
What? Replace? Pick
but
up?
it's weaker than a sponge soaked
Look at
in
mug
water.
of grog. Oh.
Used to drink it all the time.
Near grog with...
I don't like watered-down grog.
What? Use grog
My
with...
girlfriend...
I don't like watered-down grog.
Use...
That was when I took up rum.
Two?
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, so now...
You currently have grog in your...
Are you sure
mug.
you don't want to back out?
No, thanks.
Oh, I need to not...
I'm a
It's
pro.
too late now. I gotta...
You drink first.
I'm gonna skip out of this. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna let me skip out. Okay. So, but I need to somehow empty the grog and put the water...
Where can you empty?
Typical.
Let's try it again. All right.
Oh, my head.
All right, let's go. Okay, so back in here.
Back again, eh?
Oh, I could put it in the
Let's
plant.
get this over with.
I could
Come
go
on
put it in
in.
the plant. Okay.
I'll get us set up.
All right.
Excuse the
That's
boxes.
a plan.
I haven't had time to put them all away. Especially with all the people trying to get into my house. Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink. There's a special drink that I like. It's rather sweet. But it's weaker than a sponge soaked in water.
All gone.
Now, back to...
Never could get enough of that stuff.
Come back here.
Then there was a shortage of it a few years
grog
ago. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No,
There we go.
thanks.
I did it.
I can hold my own.
You drink first.
Now he really is Marion.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. He's like, what?
Now it's your turn.
He didn't comment. So I must not have been the first person to get through some of it. He's going to have to drink more than once. Oh, because he says he's kind of built up a tolerance. Oh, he didn't build up any tolerance. All right, so now I got to get the map. I don't even know where the map is. Where is the map? Do I go this way?
He certainly does like his rum.
Can I go up? What's this?
There's nothing but bricks to look at.
Nothing but bricks.
Mirror frame. What can you place in the mirror frame?
Place in the mirror frame?
Yeah. Maybe you need a mirror.
What are you talking about? See, that I would never. You led me to a place that I was not even thinking about yet. So, is there anything that? So I can't. Just all.
They look like normal crates of rum.
Okay, so something in the mirror frame. He's gonna wake up. Put the monkey in the mirror frame. Do I have a mirror to put in the mirror frame?
Did you see a mirror anywhere in the game?
Hold on a second. So I have to leave the island and go to the antique store and get that mirror and bring it back and put it in this mirror thing? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why? What? I'm looking for a map. There's no logic.
Okay, then let's try to make it logical. Every, like I told you before, every puzzle in this game requires you to go to at least 2 or 3 islands. Now here, you have the pirate with a map somewhere on the premises.
There's a trap
but
door.
you don't know where. Probably
Just
the
like
trap
the
door.
trap door I had when I was a kid.
But how will you know how to open
It won't
the trap
budge.
door?
Open trap door.
It won't budge.
And I can't use like I can't use the hammer.
I don't think I should hammer that.
Well, I can use the other side. I can pry it.
Or
Okay,
maybe
so
there's a secret switch somewhere that you don't know where at the moment.
And the only way is I need to have a mirror so I can see behind me. All right,
I'm talking about the mirror just because there's a mirror frame, and it's the next logical step. But anyway, let's take a look at the statue for a while.
It's a grotesque monkey statue. That doesn't seem to work.
What's special
can't move
about the way that the monkey is extending his arm?
Well, it's looking.
That's
It's pointing towards something. Oh, can I put the banana in there? Do I still have the banana? No, I gave the banana away. Do I want to give it something? Put something in its hand? What would it want? Oh, maybe it could look in the... Use this thing? Telescope? What?
Well done, Paul. Come on.
Okay.
Give yourself props. Today, you're on fire.
Yeah, but I still don't know what it did. So now do I go check it out? Did something happen?
Well, did something happen?
No.
So, probably the sun hit the
There's nothing but bricks to look at.
telescope. Wait, can you try that again?
I think I have to get the mirror and put the mirror in there, and then the telescope reflects off of something. So I got to go get the mirror from the antique store.
Yeah, get the mirror. Get the mirror. You'll get the mirror eventually, but use the telescope again.
All right.
And look at what happens with the sunbeam that goes through the telescope.
Yeah, it goes into that window.
Yeah, it goes into that window. But what's wrong with the window?
It's locked. Oh,
okay.
What?
Now let's try it again.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, so that one's stuck. I didn't know. See, sometimes it looks like it's the same thing. So I just assumed this was as stuck as this one. So I stopped looking at it because they're both windows. So it says walk to window,
Okay.
walk to window. It looked like it was the same thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but unlike Gabriel Knight 2, where it's the greatest offender
Nice.
in my book, in which you have a hot spot that's so close to the next one that you don't even notice that it's a different hotspot.
Yeah.
But here you have a clear buffer between the two.
Yeah, I hear you.
Come on. Okay, so now it hits the location of the mirror frame.
Okay, so at this point, Daniel, I think you skipped me ahead a little too quickly. So at this point, I probably would have gone, oh, there should be a mirror there. And then logically...
Yeah, but I didn't give you the solution to the puzzle. We saw the mirror frame.
No, you pointed me to the mirror frame right away before I was able to...
You pointed at it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said anything. You already pointed at it. Yeah. It was written in the text below.
Anyway, I know what to do now. And I'm excited to do it. Let's go. God, there's so much island hopping.
Where'd you want to go?
I want to go to... Wait, where am I going? I'm going to get the... Going to booty, okay. Going to here.
This is the part I like in adventure games, when you have several puzzle solutions at your disposal, and you can just choose which one.
Crypt key. Crypt key? That's the one I got? The crypt key?
Yeah.
I thought I got a key for the little Steamin' Weenie Shack.
No.
Oh, there's another key I have to get?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, how do I get... Pick up... mirror.
He likes it where it is.
So I need to get the mirror. I have to somehow... This is a puzzle. So I have to like make the parrot not look at the mirror so that it's... Then I can buy it. So I got to give it parrot chow somehow. Use parrot chow. I'm not going to be able to do this. I remember this.
The bag is empty.
Bag is empty. Or if I use the parrot chow with the mirror.
I don't want to make that parrot mad.
I'm going to put something else up. I could use myself. What do I have here? Monkey? You can always use the monkey.
So close, Paul. So close.
I'm going to put something on the mirror. My library card. The parrot. I can't use... This somehow has to... Oh, beware of parrot. I can try this. Put this on here.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Where did you take the sign? Where was the sign placed initially?
I don't remember that. It was on the desk, I think, maybe?
No, it was on the nail on the right.
The nail on the right. It was signed ship's horn with hook.
Yeah.
Well, I paid for it.
One.
I don't have to put it back.
Okay. They have something else to place there?
It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
Okay.
The parrot likes to look in the mirror
because he's seeing himself. And so I've tried putting the... Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Thank you, Daniel. You're doing a good job of being as you're trying to doing your best to keep it from being too blatant, and I appreciate it. So there's that. Now I can go buy this. Okay.
I feel pretty.
I don't think I would have figured that out. I don't think I would have remembered that was a hook. I would have gotten. I think that would have taken me a long time. Of course, my kids will figure it out in a minute. Pick up.
I'd like to buy this mirror.
Okie dokie. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Dang.
On second thought, I'd better save my money.
I didn't mean to do that.
Looks like inflation is hitting Fat Island. Booty Island.
Go.
I'd like to buy this mirror. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
All right, let's go back. Let's hop on the boat. Let's go back to the thing. Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? I want to go Fat Island. I'm going to go this way.
You should be proud of yourself, Paul.
Really?
Where do you want to go?
I don't want to. I want to go back on the. How do I get to the? I have to go this way.
Either go the sightseeing, take the sightseeing tour on the up top, or go to the left.
It's a lot of walking around just to get to the map. They were buying time with this. I mean, come on, that is a lot of
buying them.
Yeah. All right, I want to go back here. No, I did that. Wait. Stop.
Only in
Hold on
the
a second.
dig, which...
Let me think. I remind myself what... Oh, yeah, I'm going back to this guy. Okay, I'm going back to put the mirror up there.
Looks like I complimented you too early.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm back here. Okay, that was good.
In the dig, which came out in 1995, they added the ability to double-click and exit and just skip the entire walking part.
Oh, that's a good thing.
It took them a while to figure out that that's the game design that people want.
Use.
Although sometimes walking inside the scene helps you get immersed inside the experience.
It does. I think it does. I think people... Where'd it go? Where did my thing go? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Bounce, bounce. That's the secret spot. All right. Why does he drop it? You don't need to drop it, but I know I got to go this way. And I think it was this one. Walk the brick.
A brick is a brick is a brick.
Well, let's open it.
You don't open a brick.
You push a brick.
You push a brick. Yep.
Wah! All right, we got more stuff. Okay. All right, new room. Map in this guy's hand. Let's grab the map. Pick up. Map piece.
That makes 3 map pieces. Only
Dang
1 to
it.
go.
Nice. Is something going to take it away from me and I have to follow it around for the next...
And here's the LucasArts logo on the right.
This right here?
Yep.
I can't tell. Were we all supposed to tell for just that little? There's nothing to do here. What's the skeleton?
Looks like he died while taking a bath.
What do I do with him? Is there anything to do with him?
Nope, you got the map piece.
No, but...
No need to dwell on it.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it.
What about the butt slide?
No house should be without one of these.
Let's use it.
That doesn't seem to work.
Pick it up. Put it in our
I
pocket.
can't pick that up.
Open it.
It doesn't seem to open.
All right. Okay, so I got me a map piece. And now when I leave the island, there's going to be a cutscene where the Grand Largo is going to tell LeChuck what's going, that I'm that much more. Look at that. I'm getting close to 4 pieces. So I really should, there's nothing to do. Got to get out of here. Let's go.
Alexander Misiti donated $5, super chat $5.
Oh.
Loving these playthroughs. Can't wait to see you guys play The Curse of Monkey Island.
Ooh, is that the one we'll play next?
Yep.
Yup.
And we'll play the hard version.
How do I get out of here?
The same way you always do.
Was it this way? No. I can't. Okay, wait a minute. What do I do? I want out of here. Oh, through the thing. Okay, yeah, through the cave. All right, gotcha. All right. So now, oh boy, really? Gonna make me do this again? Come on.
It's really fun seeing the people in the chat praise Curse of Monkey Island so much, because I remember when it came out, just like people said that they hate the art style for Return to Monkey Island, people hated the art style for Curse of Monkey Island because it was so different from the first and second game.
And now nobody even thinks about
And
it.
now everybody considers it their favorite.
Oh, that's
like
great.
25 years
Where'd you
later.
want
So
to go?
probably Return will have the same effect.
I'm going to go to Scab. Oh, there we
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo.
Yeah. You called for me?
Is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure.
Okay. Now, I know where I want to go. I want to go to the beach. Oh, except I don't have the right key. Oh, well, I'll try it. It's not going to work, but I'll try it.
Well, you have a crypt key. What can you open?
I got to go to
with
the
a crypt key?
cemetery. Yeah, let me go to the cemetery. All right. I'll be back, Screaming Weenie. I'll be back. Dang, he's booking it now. Okay, crypt. Tomb, crypt. That's a crypt. It's probably this one. It's probably the big one. Use key on crypt.
There's no keyhole. The
All
door's
right.
been sealed shut.
This one is called Tomb, and that one is called Crypt. And you said, yeah, I don't want to use the crypt key on the crypt. I'll use it on the tomb.
Well, this is a tomb right here. Oh, it says tomb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It went. Look at this. It went crypt, 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 and I thought I was on like right there. It still says crypt. Right there, it still says crypt. It still says crypt. I'm on the door almost. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's still that
yeah,
location.
but come on. You can see why I thought it said crypt.
Come on.
All right, we got some stuff. What are we looking for? We're looking for a map. Lock the coffin.
I'm not opening up one of these without good reason.
Sorry, they're going to have a good reason. Where do I go? Ah! Hey, that's our Wheel of Curtis. Snuck in there. All right, so whatever I want is here. It's in this room. But I'm not going to...
It's inscribed with a quote.
Oh, okay.
Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Oh, okay. What's up? Right said Brett.
Who said that?
Right said Brett tipped $1. Ron Gilbert's epitaph would read, "Here lies a games developer named Ron, infamous in his life but now hoped and prayed for many a soul to forgive, but the monkey wrench puzzle he could not outlive."
Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
That's not the one.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
No. Thanks, right said Brett.
Arrgh!
No.
Violets are blue, roses are red.
No, this guy.
Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash.
Let's open this one. Ew. What am I doing? Walk to ashes.
Ooh, looks like human ashes.
Pick it up.
Silty.
Okay, so I've got who's the dude that I got? I got
Silty.
Rapscallion. who's the
Rapscallion's
owner
ashes.
of the...
Rapscallion is the owner. Oh, I can't remember. Is he owner of the Steam and Weenie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now
The
I'm
Sweeney
gonna.
Hut. So, anyway, I know that you don't remember, but since it was part of the game, then I'll allow myself to remind you.
Talk about your slipshod internments.
Yeah.
That you found in the Voodoo Lady's shack a potion called Ash to Life.
I did?
Which brings back the dead. And she told you that she can use it only if you give her ashes of the person, and only then she can mix the potion and give it to you.
So I want to bring Rapscallion back to life and find out some stuff about where some stuff is. But shouldn't I be getting the fourth piece of the puzzle?
Rapscallion has the fourth piece, so maybe bringing him back to life will help you find it.
Okay. All right, and you telling me this is your way of saying you're never going to figure that out on your own. Let's get
no, my way.
Dust to dust.
My way of saying
Steal
this is a
person's
recap.
Remains. It's a must.
All right, let's go back to the swamp. I'm sorry. Someone was just we were chatting, and someone gave us a gift. And what was that, Daniel? Did you see it?
I'll reread it. LeChuck's.
Did he ever give us an answer?
Yeah, he said that he'll post a video of the explanation. Ashes to ashes, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Steal this person's remains. It's a must.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Oh, we're coming up on 50% of our goal today. We have a smaller group today, so I get it. And you guys are so generous in general. But it would be nice to maybe get to 50% before we're done today.
I just want to remind everyone, while Paul is taking a trip in his coffin, I'll remind everyone of the games that we have in our raffle in case we reach our goal. We have the Dark Side Detective, King's Quest 4, 5, and 6. Thorin's Passage, Broken Sword 1 and 2, Spycraft, Legend of Kyrandia 1, Legend of Kyrandia 2, Legend of Kyrandia 3, Gabriel Knight 3, Space Quest 4, 5, and 6.
You stocked up.
Gabriel Knight 2, Grim Fandango Remastered, Full Throttle Remastered, Day of the Tentacle Remastered, Monkey Island 2 Special Edition, Curse of Monkey Island, Techno Babylon.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Dang.
And in case you have all of the adventure games and you want to stock up on other genres, then we also have Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
Cheapers. We got a lot. So yeah, if you want access to one of those, or if you get a chance, then please help us out. You said something that I wanted to. What was it you were talking about? There were so many games. One of the games that my wife played King's Quest. So she was saying that when we're done playing, one? I think she played a bunch of them. She really liked them as a kid. So she's like saying to us that when we're done playing Monkey Island with the family, she wants to play King's Quest next. So that'll be kind of fun.
So your wife is an adventure gamer?
She's played that game once when she was like 13, I think. So she doesn't. I don't think she ever played it again. Wait. I guess we gotta do the voodoo doll.
Fungi plays about that voodoo doll? $1. Here's a little something for the Stan Memorial Fund TM.
I still
Stan
have the
Memorial,
touch.
Thanks. Wait, how do I give it to her?
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
Maybe you should pick up the potion
So
again.
be it.
Pick up the potion again.
By the way, Ken and Roberta yesterday in the Game Awards set a release date for their game.
What game? Oh, they had a Game Awards yesterday. Was there who was it? A big day, big award?
You won. You won.
I won. Yeah.
So it will be released in January. So maybe after that you'll be able to get Ken and Roberta for an interview, because then they'll either be too busy. They won't be that busy working on the game because it would have been released, but maybe they'll have time to promote the game.
So you're saying look at potion. I don't have any potion. What potion?
Maybe something on the shelves.
On these shelves? Well,
yeah.
I thought I got everything off of here. What's that? Walk the skull. Walk the bottles.
They're unlabeled.
Well, let's pick them up.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
Well, everything's gross to you.
Spider lungs. No, that stuff's way too technical for me.
All right, do it.
Just right-click all of the jars until you find the jar of Ash to Life.
Okay.
They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled. They're unlabeled.
These
They're
are
unlabeled.
bottles. Look for jars.
Books. Walk the jar.
Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup.
All right.
Bat wax. spider lungs. Golden tongue. The 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. Tender touch pirate powder. Prevents stump chafing and eye patch rash. Eau de Mojo. The mystical aroma of voodoo skink toes. Ash to life. The uncremating cream.
All right, pick up Ash to life. All right.
The uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here.
She's using
one
the
of
same
my most
excuse as the
powerful
antique dealer.
potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it. All right, I'm getting exhausted. My brain's starting to fade here.
I'll take it.
You're remarkable today.
There are
I know.
some
I used it all up.
It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is
I think I got
only
another 10 minutes in
temporary.
me.
Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
We sure do.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
Oh, great.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
What?
Okay. Where can we find the cookbook?
Yeah, it's going to be at the
Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly. Looks like bound editions of Voodoo Quarterly.
All right, I'm exhausted. I have to go get on another boat. I feel like he's had a rough day. He's done a lot.
Wright said Brett tipped $1. Hey, that jar is a part of the background art. I've got an animation saving jar back here.
An animation saving? Thank you, Brett. Come on, let's go. All right. I need to go. Okay. Where am I going again? My brain's starting to get fried. What did we just learn? We
Library.
Go
Where do you want to go?
Okay. Library. Library's on Fat Island. Recipe. Was it a certain kind of recipe?
Just look for recipe.
Romance.
Maybe you'll find it there.
Referential. Romance. Ranching. Recipes. Voodoo. Hex. The joy of life.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, we sure do. Let's get that book. Don't we have to eventually return books? We only get 4 at a time, right? So I think she's going to tell me to return a book. So how about...
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
Oh, you know what I want.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
The Joy of Hex. The chaotic clicking. Is that me clicking away with my... Are you guys listening to my clicking?
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Schwex tipped $1. The Joy of Hex. I have a similar book. The Joy of Schwex.
Oh, we have to return it now because the one you originally had was The Joy of Zwex, but now the name's changed and it's a collector's item and all that. So hold on to that first one.
Well
all
done.
right, I got the book.
This is the winning $1 joke for today.
That was a good one. There was a couple of good ones. Brad had a good one too. All right,
You
so
have the book.
do I have to return something or next time I come back I have to return something?
If you'll need another book, then you'll have to return
All
one.
right, so I'll deal with it later. All right. I thought she was telling me to return it now. Okay, so let's go back to the place.
Where do you want to go?
I want to... Where was I? Scab. Jeepers. Okay, let's get this guy alive, and then let's enjoy the rest of our weekend away from our computers for a while.
Call it a day.
Call it a day.
Away from the computers.
Not you. That makes you just. That's.
What kind of nightmare are you?
Get outside. Get some clean air.
I bought a new sports watch, and one of the features is that it has solar charging.
Nice.
And it's a useless feature for me because I never run when the sun is out. So.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
You only run at night because it's so hot there?
No,
Right. Also because
I don't come out in the light.
Yeah, right. You don't do the daytime. Okay, got it.
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
Oh, God.
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
So I didn't need to go
Thanks.
to the bookstore
Remember,
at all.
Just a dabble, do ya?
All right, so now, can I do it here? I'm going to...
No, you need to use it on the actual ashes.
Yeah, but can I do it in this space, or do I have to go somewhere else to do it?
Go use it on the ashes.
I understand that, Daniel. I'm saying, can I do it now?
You don't have the ashes that you had in the inventory before. You need to go to the ashes that are currently present in the coffin.
Oh, I thought I picked the ashes up.
You use the ashes to create the potion. Now you have the potion. You need to use the potion on the ashes that are in the coffin.
Okay, okay. Oh boy, I'm confused. Okay, sounds good. I thought that I had actually grabbed the ashes. I just grabbed some of the ashes.
You actually grabbed some of the ashes.
But not all. And now I got to go back and put the potion. Okay, gotcha. Hey, I got to go on another boat. Boats.
Right, said Brett said, what is the strange thing you call outside? Outside is that room in my house that I don't go into because it has strange lighting.
Yeah, that strange lighting has not been kind to me or my skin over the years. All right, where am I going? I'm going to the
cemetery.
Cemetery? Right, okay, gosh. This is a lot of... All right, let's just get this guy alive. Let's go. Put the use hex on that.
Right,
thing.
said Brett mentioned that the animation is magnificent for this scene.
Yeah.
Phew. That was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed. You were killed, Rap.
You were killed, Rap.
This is like that moment in the first one where he's talking to the head. It's that same kind of scene. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to get through here. You're deader
than dirt.
I'm dead.
Cold
as leftover pork chops.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Give us the information. Like you mean finish War and Peace? Perfect. Plumps when cooked wiener technology? Oh, wait a minute. That has something to do with it. Produce an heir to the steamy weaning fortune. So we're all about the... Oh, we gotta do them all,
like,
right?
you mean finish War and Peace?
No. I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, gosh.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big Whoop? I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favour first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hat for me?
Totally. Where's your key? What do you care about? You're dead. Sure, I'll check it. Give me the map and I'll check the gas for you. Well, I want to hear all this stuff.
Choose the
second one?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Nice. We got another key. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Where's the map? I wanted to ask for the map.
Go turn off the gas first.
All
Keep
right.
your promise.
Yeah. I'm not going to any more islands. I'm done.
It's on the same island.
Put a fork on me. Oh, really? It's on the same island? All right.
You'll get the 4th map piece.
That'll be okay. There we go. We could do that. That'll be worth it.
It wouldn't take more than 4 minutes.
Beach. Let's go. That's Daniel running at night.
I had to cut my run short today because we started the live stream.
You didn't cut it short. You could have left earlier.
This door appears to be locked.
Nah, my kids were awake. I had to put them to bed.
Stupid kids. All right, there we go. We're in. Oh gosh, I don't want to do anything. I just want to get the map piece. I'm stopping right here. I'm done. I'm done. All right, this is awesome. This has been a great, fun time. I'm gonna save. We got the other key. Map. 4th map. Okay. Sweet. Let's put
which means that on the 30th, when we have our last live stream of the year, after you're back from your vacation, we'll have one last live stream on the 30th, which will be Monkey Island. And I think that we'll be able to finish Monkey Island 2, and we'll start 2023 with Curse.
Oh, fantastic. So we can probably get through in one more. We're getting close enough to get near the end here? Yes. Yep. All right. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting some positive. I did pretty good today. I pay attention, Paul. Yeah. I started to lose focus near the end there, but I've been up since very, very early this morning, so I'm starting to fade. But awesome, guys. Thanks, Daniel. That was really fun. Such a fun game.
It was.
And we'll be back at it. So just, if you haven't heard already, Monday at 12 noon, for all of our Patreon members, anybody who's donated to us in any financial form through Patreon or Coffee are invited to be a part of our end of the year party. We don't really know what we're doing yet, but we're just going to host a stream much like this. Daniel and I will chat. We'll talk to you guys, answer questions. We'll talk a little bit about all the stuff that we've done this year, look back a little bit and share some memories, and then we'll just discuss what we want to do next year and how we want to move forward. And
we won't play any games, literally and figuratively.
Yeah. We'll just keep it simple. Probably won't last more than an hour or so, but it'll be our chance to say goodbye and thank you to all of our donors before I guess we're going to come back just before the end of the year, but for all intents and purposes, this is our last stream of the year. So thanks, everyone.
$5. Okay, on the name thing, I have a video on my channel about its origin, but in the chat and comments, I'll link that and a page that is using phonetic alphabet, which is spelled Wex.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll need to know more about that. Did you put it in the link? Well, we'll touch base and find out more. But everybody, thanks so much.
On Discord.
Yeah, on Discord. Okay, sounds good. So speaking of, please join us on Discord if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe. Please, all the stuff. We love having you guys today. This was really fun. Daniel, we had, did we do 3 this week? Yeah, we did 3 this week. 3 days in a row.
3 in a row.
Dang, that's a lot. All right. Well done.
Great job, Paul.
Yeah, thanks. We'll see
Great
you guys.
Great job.
Thank you. Aw, appreciate it. All right. And my kids will be very excited that they can now play some more. So, all right. Out of here. See you guys. Take it easy. Bye. See, I need an outro thing too. I need an intro line and then an outro line, and then I can do the sigh. So we got to get that straightened out. So put on your thinking caps and get to me.
And we'll ask Robert Holmes for an ending theme as well.
Yes. We need the intro. Yeah, exactly. All right. Bye.
Bye.